Hello and welcome to this commentary series. I'm Andrew, aka 1176, aka Blackface Kermit, and joining me today is a good friend of mine, world-renowned world-famous Let's Player, Samurai Karasu.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
No, I was talking to the audience.
Oh, okay. Well, they can't hear us.
Oh, they can't?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that we would ask, like, if we were to say, like, hey guys, what's up? They can't fucking hear you, dumbass. Why would you say that every time in a, I don't know.
in that kind of video series.
Exactly. So, how did this thing come to be? Well, just I guess the long and short of it is, like, there's this dude named Irate Gamer Parodies who posts, old videos of, like, Irate Gamer parodies. Pretty self-explanatory, I guess.
He's a very complicated man.
Exactly.
Or lady.
Or a lady. If it is a lady, it's a very saucy lady, because
I know, she fucking has the sauciest goddamn comments. If a fucking lady talked with that kind of mouth, oh man.
I know. We could only hope. And I've chatted with this dude a few times. Like, I've seen on his channel, he's been in contact with Save State Gamer, Phil, who's a mutual friend of ours,
Yes.
and also Chris, Irritated Gamer. And they've also basically they gave commentaries to IGP to upload, and it's been a while since either of them, I guess, did them. I guess maybe they're probably off enjoying life. So IGP has sort of approached me and asked, like, do you want to do any commentaries on your old Irate Gamers parodies? Because I used to do Irate Gamer parodies once upon a time, and they were okay. People say they like them, and I thank them for that, but I don't think too highly from them. And it's usually when people like you, Sammy, who tell me that they're pretty good. They're I like them.
It was the glowing praise that I gave you, where I told you, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'd watch them again. I'm like, yeah, that was all right. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's like I don't like to. I've never heard of an Irate Gamer parody person getting up their own ass and thinking they were so funny. I could think of maybe one or two. No. Not real, but even then, it's just inconclusive. Like,
It is. There's no. I don't think there's any proof of anybody being that nose deep into their own butthole.
Exactly. And so he asked that, and I don't know. I'm really not. I'm not. I really don't feel like re-uploading my old parodies. I didn't really want to do parodies at one point, but I figure since now we're doing this, like, we're not like the main point of this is that we said, like, hey, I really don't want to do commentary on my own parodies, like, straight up, but I figure, like, hey, what if I talk with Samcar all the time about the horrible parodies that that you've uploaded and that you've, like, shown me, blown a basket game or whatever the hell, and like, what if we do commentaries over those? Would you be cool with that? And he's like, hey, you know what, fuck yeah, cool. And then I messaged back and said, you know what, like, what if we do, like, both, just do commentaries on the entire Irate Gamer parody
library,
Hoovra, which is like German for library. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Collection. It's
just trying some German here.
Yeah, just trying some Schundunka.
Some Schadenfreude.
Some Scheisse Eisen. So he said, like, he'd be cool with that too. And that's basically what we're doing. We're just, like, looking at some of the bad ones, and the first one we're going to focus on. I get one parodist who was there at the height of the, like, when the whole thing was sort of beginning, when Third Rate and Irritated and IGSRJ got their start. I'm talking like this is a
long running epoch.
Yeah. And I used to like this guy, and I kind of agree with IGP's decision to label this series under the banner of terrible Irate Gamer parodies, because at the time, I was sort of, like, riding high on, like, the Boars hating Boars gravy train or bandwagon, whatever, and Retard Gamer,
the gravy wagon,
and this, yeah, the gravy wagon, and this dude Retard Gamer I thought was funny at the time, but now if watched him, like, several years later, nah, not so much. Doesn't really hold up doesn't really hold up too much. He's I do not blame IGP for filing him under terrible irate game repairs because for the first couple ones what he did. He altered his voice, like in some sort of voice warping there. So he sounds kind of like this, and he's got a reverb echo. Like you can hear what he's saying. It's just dumb. I know, I get it. And later on, and as you'll see, he like photoshops a burglar mask over his face, like, because Chris Borges is kind of like a joke burglar. No, you put it over your face because you're a fucking dumb high schooler, and like, I don't want to get caught. ED's easy to get onto. Well, not for shitheads like you. You're fucking. You're not even fresh meat. You're just like a fucking roach crawling in the corner. They're like, ew, get away.
Oh, my big fat tits. Before this gets into complete self-wank where no one knows what the fuck we're talking about, maybe we should discuss watching the Retard Gamer. I mean, you give him a lot of bunk, but I bet he's pretty funny. I think you're just not giving him any
I could be wrong. There might be a few gems in there. I guess that's the reason we've gathered here, to see if these parodies, both terrible and excellent, stand the test of time.
This video is a parody of the Irate Gamer. It is 100% satire.
Okay, I remember this. Like, originally he had a disclaimer just like this, but he like re-rendered or re-uploaded all of his videos with that intro, like Spiconi saying this is a parody, because.
Yeah. And this is something that I saw quite a lot. Like, I don't remember who fucking tried to popularize it, but somebody who died on purpose. It might have been, I want to say third rate, probably, but it's. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. Bart's Nightmare had good music.
My internet buddies told me I was a real thief, so I decided to be a robber for Halloween. I posted my review of the Simpsons game on November 19, 2007. Well, I finally finished it today.
Oh, how necessary. The date. Thank you.
Welcome to 2007, 2009.
Did you know there were other Simpsons games before that?
That's why I love saying to people who still like to make fun of boards or something like that. It's like, welcome to 2009, bitch.
Exactly.
Bart vs. the World for the same console, and Bart's Nightmare for the Super Sega Genesis and the NES.
What's the PS3 controller? That doesn't look like a fucking Sega Genesis controller, does it?
Well, it did say Sega.
Oh, did it? Oh, that might have been a modded one. I apologize.
Why were the two voices talking over that clip?
This game is my.
Oh well, no. Oh, I didn't get the joke. I'm really glad that he did cover the very blatant and clear parody he was trying to make.
I mean, orange. Now it's time to pop this video game.
Okay, maybe that was kind of
So you turn the game on.
green. I mean orange. That was alright, I guess.
Yeah, color jokes, my favorite.
What is Bart running away from? Probably
Nah,
the
man.
penis of this game.
I don't get why he bleeped himself, because Boris never bleeped himself.
Did he have some kind of skydiving accident or something?
He did in one episode when he was trying to do a family-only thing, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember.
So this complete.
Man, my voice acting is dead.
Is that really
I
necessary?
couldn't even tell that was
I don't
me.
know.
Do they have any good references to the hit TV show? If not, I might have to go back in time again and take care of business. There are no special moves.
You know what I think the problem with this is it's just kind of a generic mishmash of Borisisms and like not. It's. I think the best stuff usually
He's a
was
pointless RPG character that only
better
players reviewed to
condensed, like based on one review, and the jokes usually flowed a little better.
So, Tony, what do you think of this game? It's terrible. I wipe my with it. Bang-a-lang.
I just got a ski mask instead of.
Yeah, why the fuck is he doing this? Like, like you can tell who he is. He's that kid you beat up in high school and fucking pantsed him in the shower.
And more.
After doing some research, I discovered that you're supposed to collect the papers flying around. What? Paper? I thought I was going to fight terrorists. How was I supposed to know?
Did you hear that really bad edit?
Yeah.
What? Paper? I thought I was gonna fight terrorists.
Oh shit, the reverb came
It's
off.
time to watch the intro. I just want to play the game.
What a
This game
cunt.
is so terrible that it's not good. Wait, that doesn't sound
Nice one,
right.
Dick.
Special effects time!
Keep explaining it, you're getting there.
Who's the target audience for this game? Kids. Kids who are fans of The Simpsons. Well, you think they would put more Ninja Simpsons characters in the game, like Baxter Stockman, Ed, Boomhauer? I mean, Boomhauer wasn't just a minor character
Just
that popped up
keep
in the fifth season
the
of the
random
show.
references coming,
Boomhauer was
kid.
right there from the beginning.
Good stuff.
Let me pitch a better joke that I might have used had I continued doing parodies, or like Ed, like Mr. Feeney, or Mike Nelson. Mike wasn't just some random character who came during the middle of the 5th season of MST3K. He was right there from the beginning,
Serious.
which is technically true. And,
Serious.
Dead.
okay.
No one. Yeah, we got it the first time. Are you gonna explain it? Because I might not have gotten it.
I think I'll go with this orange one. Now wait just a minute here. What's up with the character selection in this level?
Wait a minute, did he just save but he's supposed to be playing this on a console.
What is burning hell?
What is that? Or maybe he's playing a debug cartridge. I must have.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Long down with him? I mean, that movie was the biggest piece of I ever seen. And that statement is completely relevant to the game I'm reviewing. You have no indication.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not. So that's
jump from the wrong place.
yeah, that's correct. That is kind of the joke.
So this time I'm going
So
to
you can spin some humor out of it instead of just saying this is a thing Chris Bohr said. That's silly.
About being a monster and destroying cities. What a blatant ripoff. Unlike myself, of course. So you won't
Yeah, we got it. Your fucking AVGN is not. Fuck you.
Because how am I supposed to avoid these guys? So eventually, you get set by some kind of brain that makes you smaller. What's it called again? Yeah, that's better. I totally didn't mean to say 6 here. Not that I could anyway, being that I don't use MU.
What the fuck is this? Like, this is horrible.
Is something funny happen? What is this?
Yeah, he's saying buy my t-shirt and DVD because Bohr's asked people to buy his things. Like anyone else who fucking That's the thing, is I hate it when parodies are completely myopic and they just say like, well, Bohr's wants people to buy his DVDs. So does fucking every idiot that makes shit on the line.
He stole James's idea because he wants to sell DVDs of his episodes to people who might want it.
Well, I say he's going too far. I mean, granted, this is no Nostalgia Critic Let's Play. I mean, you can't really be that funny.
Nostalgia Critics is a fucking god, my friend.
I'm sorry. You know what? At least he got somebody to fucking put on a goddamn Homer Simpson costume for 3 seconds. And by somebody, I mean him, because they never appeared on the same screen at the same time. Shit! What the...
This video is a parody of the irate
Of course, oh my god, I'm muting this part.
I'm gonna get so fucking goddamn sick of this stupid fucking Speakonia shit, aren't I?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, he did.
Nice MS Paint, dick.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. You can do your stupid fucking shitty ski mask effect, but you can't fucking do some goddamn, like, Photoshop or ask someone to. You're friends with a bunch of losers, go ask them for help. Like, I'm not even kidding. Is the ski mask supposed to look like shit? Is that, like, the joke? Because it looks horrible.
Probably. Get it?
How does this have 29?
Because he was watching AVGN on the computer.
Brilliant.
Sounds interesting. That seems like a joke no one else has done.
And start playing
Jesus! Is he fucking breaking his PS3? That thing looks fucking busted. Scratched as shit. Your fucking parents oh, and he had the DVD. Yeah, just show you putting it away. We didn't get it. Maybe you should have panned, like, fucking put the camera on it. He has a littered, skittered shirt.
Fucking loser. I'm glad I have no bridges to burn with this fucker.
What a loser. Did anybody ever do the joke that I could take a shit faster than this, and it turned out like they were in the bathroom longer than this? Because I guess that would have been a spin on this, because this is a joke that Boers did.
Yeah, this guy's crew, like, don't fucking flush it, fucking show your work, like in math class, bitch. Gotta see the poo.
What the fuck?
Look at this. I'm obviously pressing the up button on my PlayStation 3 controller, but my character won't move.
Wait a minute, Game Station 3 isn't a real console. And look at how lazy he flips the bird, too. It's so fucking sad. Put some effort into your horrible videos, retard gamer.
Apply yourself, retard.
Holy crap, where's the bad guy? Oh, what a shitload of cowabunga shit. Oh no, look, there's another guy. Dang, you can't kill this guy either? What's up with this game? It's a cheating pile of cowabunga shit. Enter station number 7.
I feel like there's a level that you can exaggerate Boars' shittiness to, and I think this might, like, go beyond it.
I guess I'll go to station 1.
I don't know, like, maybe I'm just a big stick in the mud, which is likely,
Oh, you're not.
but
You're
like,
not.
I've never
I'm
once
not.
done it.
Cause it's like, oh my god, why can't I kill the... Like, if he figures out the first time, he's like, why wouldn't they tell me I can't shoot my allies? Then he doesn't do it again.
Kill a f***ing piece of dog.
But, like, then he complains about it for an inane reason and then makes a pop culture reference or something. He has, like, the humor style of a schizophrenic. And this retard gamer kid literally looks like he's just playing Call of Duty poorly and then decided to dub it over later with a shitty Irate Gamer parody.
Darn. Diarrhea. Poo-poo. Diddly. So after bypassing the impossible tutorial level, you end up playing on some sort of airship. If that's a direct copy off of Super Mario Bros. 3, did they think that we would not notice this? What a shameless ripoff. Why is this unusual vehicle walking on water?
Why did he really need to have, like, he wasted so much time, like, well, I gotta make sure that fucking Mario's jumping onto that ship in the raccoon suit, then the fucking rolls, the laughs will be rolling on in.
I'll just go around this corner. Whoa, an evil airship! What the So, I'm assuming you have a friendly fire gun, so that means you automatically fail whenever you shoot your enemies. That's why it says friendly fire will not be tolerated. But why would they give you a gun that you couldn't use? That's like the Kane in Dr.
That sounds like a
Mr.
line
Hyde, a game
written
that I
by
will be redoing
a
soon.
friend of ours.
Well, instead of using the gun to kill your
It
enemies,
would sound much
you
better
can
coming out of
find
him
another
than retard gamer.
Well, I guess I'll
You're a
jump
friend of the
on
fire
the
gun
Super
prevents you from
Mario
killing the
Bros.
enemy airship.
Okay, so now I'm going to jump on the enemies.
John Brown's parodies should definitely be,
Just how am I supposed to get up there? Don't they know that white men can't jump?
Like, he remade his Pitfall
I just made a
parody, so
racist joke on myself.
we're watching the original
This game is
and
the
the
biggest
remake
piece of...
back to back.
God willing.
I still maintain that he's the
Stupid.
David Lynch of my
You know what's
Gamer
wrong with
parodies.
this game?
You don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's funny.
But you love it.
Well, I couldn't finish this level, or any other level to be exact. So, I looked on Wikipedia, I did some research, and I found out that the whole time you were fighting terrorists.
I don't think I've heard
Terrorists? I thought I was gonna fight
many
aliens.
fucking parodists
In
get it
countries
right
fight
where they're
aliens, we're not
supposed to be
Call of
cutting
Duty
themselves off when they say, I looked at Wikipedia, I mean, did this.
Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's destroy
God,
the
this is
CD.
fuck.
Leonard Skinner.
I'm sorry, like, after I pointed out that shirt.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck is, what is he even doing? Like,
Good.
what? This is the worst goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Shit!
Is this, oh, that's how he always ends it?
Well, that was a new thing that he added. He just,
Oh,
new intro, new outro, and I gotta admit that was funny.
Nope.
Shit! Oh! Like that he it was probably the only funny thing.
It's, well, I'm sure we'll never get tired of it.
Well, I guess not. See, next one on the list would be Metal Gear.
Now, I like Metal Gear an awful lot. I bet I'll like this.
I love Metal Gear, but I'm willing to bet I will like it less and less, knowing that he used it for a subject of parody.
Oh boy.
This video is a parody of the Irate Gamer.
He had to. I don't know why. Just the old. I remember the old like just bland intertitles were okay. You don't need to fucking redo it.
Yeah, you think?
Get it!
You suck.
Shut up.
This is
Fucking dweeb.
oh, this is. Oh god, this is fucking really shitty.
What?
Why does he always put Boris' face in there? Is it, well, it's because he's not using his, I guess. He can't even put a shitty fucking pretend mask on
instead of
someone.
killing them.
Now
When I
this
first
one he
heard about
ditched
this
the
game, I was ecstatic.
the vocoder or the
Should have been
reverb,
like
he was
bread
just
and
talking
butter.
his regular.
But too bad it was more like dead dog and skunk shit.
Was he laughing at his own joke?
Yeah.
What a cunt.
Oh, so ironically, shut up.
This piece of shit before they released it. What the shit? It's
What
not
a
gonna just
fucking
jump over it, because I
goober.
can't even jump that high. He's falling asleep on the job. Now on my watch. Hey, wake up, you lazy mother. Oh, Maybe I shouldn't have disturbed him. He seems pretty frustrated. Probably by the shittiness of this game he's in. Another thing I can't figure
This
out
guy's
is
got a
damn
fucking
code.
golden voice.
What were they thinking?
He's got a
Not
fucking
telling you how to use
face
it?
for YouTube and a voice to
sure, they're all
match.
conveniently written in the manual, but who the hell reads those things anyway?
I can't spend my time reading about a game. I gotta play.
Even though you start
Beg
with
pardon,
a
sir?
camera, I'm not even sure where you can use it. It doesn't work here, here, or here. I could try and use it as a weapon.
Does he
but
really
I
need,
figured
like,
I'll just
isn't
run
this one of
off
those
and
inconsistencies
try and
that
use it.
everybody who didn't
I
like
wish
Boars
they said
pointed
something
out?
about it in the
And maybe
instructions,
Irate Gamer
but they
sucks
didn't
blood.
even
Does he
include
really
it.
need to flash Boars' fucking picture like we don't know who he's parodying?
Wait,
Apparently
let's hear that
so.
again. What the shit pickles? It's a direct copy off of Contra. What a shameless ripoff. Oh look, a dog. I think I'll
Yeah, we got it. Make sure to highlight the logos. We might think that you're making a
I
joke.
carefully crept up to the dog to pet it, but it flipped out for some reason. What a frustrating, glitchy piece of fucking piece of dog. I mean, fucking shit.
Yeah, nice nice melt, nice lingo, Armake.
Yeah, fucking melding them together. Come fucking pizza, dog show, blah, blah, blah. Fucking.
After doing even more research, I found that you kill your enemies by punching
What a
them.
fucking nerd.
Just steal their
I wanna
identity.
fucking drop this
Fan
kid's
voices,
books
make fan accounts,
and then get the
fan
lead singer,
voices,
Leonard
styles,
Skinner, to
shit.
fucking spit in his dad's mouth.
I'm sorry, I can't get over this. There's a typo in a Nintendo game, let alone a fucking Metal Gear game. Let's
Yeah.
play teacher and grade this.
Is that the fourth time he's done that joke? Like, you have to be really familiar with AVGN to recognize that, and you also have to be
That's another 10 points.
kind of familiar
By the way, if you
with
subscribe and
Boars, I
submit
guess.
I'll send you a free t-shirt. This game was getting more harder and frustrating, and my retard nature was running on all 4 cylinders.
Wait, oh, I get it. So he's actually playing it on Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Like, he's playing the Subsistence, okay.
Whoa!
Did Boris ever... Oh yeah, no, I think he might have done something stupid like this and like...
Yeah. Well, that's the exact audio from his Contra.
Oh, was it?
Claiming me as a ripoff. I mean, what the hell is wrong with you people?
What?
I do this for
Can't hear you.
Turn it up, sweetheart.
Turn it up, because I shouldn't have to fucking turn up mine all the way when I have to... Oh, never mind.
Is that a fucking joke about... What? You know what? I don't give a fuck. I think it's the bananas or something.
Yeah, but that didn't happen until years later.
So I guess Boars is the real one. The hunter has become... Okay, that is kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
Fucking voice it. But you know what? I think you can put that fucking Boris clip in anywhere. I fucking love his stupid fucking gorilla face.
If I ever decide to do like bring my parody out of retirement or just repost him, I'm just gonna steal that fucking that thing and put it on mine because I don't care. I really, who's gonna care?
What's he gonna do about it?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? You know what's breakfast shit?
I think that might be a parody of something that somebody else might have done.
You know what's breakfast shit? Keys. What's the point? Are they supposed to prevent me from stealing from Amazon.com's warehouse? Wait.
What?
The biggest problem I have with them is that you can't
Nice
find them
sunburn,
at the most
Dick.
unconvenient time. Like when you're trying to get in your computer room to steal some ideas, do some research.
Enough with the fucking...
I know
God.
you.
It also brings my piss
Like,
to the
I'm
boil
so
and
tired of that
becomes
stupid
hard to
fucking...
get into
When you're supposed to do this, I mean, like, enough. Like, he's done that once a fucking video.
burgers I ever seen. That's breakfast shit.
Man, he really must have wanted to make that fucking video.
I think I may have let in one of my parodies, I think. No, I was gonna say like maybe I ripped him off with that thing where he's like jamming the key in the thing. I sort of did the same thing with the iPod, but that was really just because it all came from AVGN in one of his Atari reviews where he was trying to plug shit into the system and he had the wrong controller. So I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be high on my own shit smell here and say my shit don't stink here because I think I did the joke better. So yeah, I did better. Retard gamer, come at me.
It's really a good reviewer. I like him a lot.
You're too kind.
He's great.
And the next one we have up is the 100 sub special, which he made when he got 100 subs, which is whatever.
Yeah, that's really a big fucking... I think that's a hell of an achievement.
This video is a parody of the irate gamer.
Yeah, mutant.
100%
I know, I'm
satire.
Spiconi always is... Like, I think the only person that actually made it work to me was IGSRJ.
Oh yeah, you get the first 3 episodes of the Retard Gamer. Absolutely no.
He looks like a kid.
A couple of James.
I know,
Jones
he
removed,
looks...
and all the
I don't...
copyright
This
footage
kid might be
still
in
on
middle
there,
school.
all
I
on
think
one
high school's a little
sloppily
generous.
maintained DVD.
Yeah, it sounds like his voice is transitioning, you know, the hormones.
Yeah, maybe that's not actually him dubbing it over or fucking fixing it in post. He's actually just going through puberty.
Fans have been saying that I need to improve the show, and that the funds that they're sending in are useless. But don't worry. Rest assured that all the funds are being used to improve the show.
Were people really sending the irate gamer money, though? Like, I don't remember anything like
That's
that.
funny, because Mexicans.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What a
Mexicans are pretty
shitload of
funny.
fun. But if you think that was
They got
bad,
their
then
cars
you ain't
bouncing.
seen nothing
Oh,
yet.
that's funny.
But just how the hell was I supposed to avoid that?
Oh, he has infinite lives,
Time
too.
for some cinematic
Well, you know what?
special effects.
You know what? I won't bitch about that as long as he doesn't
Didn't
mention
add a
that he
whole
has
lot to my
infinite
video,
lives.
But just how the hell am I supposed to beat this helicopter? Sure, I can actually try firing my weapon. Why the hell would I want to do that when I could jump around and bitch about how many enemies there are? Look at them jumping out of every pixel ready to kill your ass.
This actually makes me think of better jokes.
Piece of dog shit.
Irritated did better Contra jokes than these.
Yeah, like,
But the thing with his, it was kind of funny and sort of there's a naivete to the irritated gamer character.
How about some extra
I feel like
spice?
when they directly say what they could be doing, or like what they're doing, I feel like that kind of takes away from some of the humor. Like when they say, why am I doing this when I could just be bitching about this? Like all of them did it, but usually it's you don't notice it because it's coached in better jokes. By the way, Third Rate
I'm
Gamer
not
did
sure
that
what a
joke.
shit-eating grin looks like, but if I had to guess, this would be it. And now you can kill everyone. This guy,
That's good.
this guy, and this guy. First
Jesus,
thing that you
dude.
notice is the
Wow,
box.
that
We
should
can't.
wow, that should
Why is
fucking dead
Castlevania's
number on my
hair yellow?
ears.
Yeah,
In
no
the game,
shit.
his hair is brown. Yeah, shitload of fun.
Okay,
Breakfast is
I
ruined.
kind of chuckled at that. Why is Castlevania's hair
cereal.
yellow?
When you say it like that, though, amazing. Well, yeah, I like how he had to Photoshop booze in because he's too young to buy it.
Now this is all footage he shot himself.
You like to
Is
play
it?
good video games? No! You fucking retard. You wanna play some
Oh, is it? Oh my god, is he tickling?
Shut the fucking
Oh,
door.
I remember this dumb thing.
Take this, you motherfucking hack.
What?
Who keeps piles of boxes around?
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes. I like boxes.
That's the fuckest thing I've ever
So I
heard,
guess this is
Sid Monkey.
supposed to be like nostalgia
Cow
critic
humping trains,
AVGN fight.
Diarrhea de quaffle.
I'm gonna remove your videos
But-
for copyright infringement.
I'm gonna knock you to the ground and have a
What the
buffalo
f-
take a
like-
diarrhea dump in your ear.
I'm gonna force feed you the
my
rotten
God.
asshole of a roadkill skunk.
Pointless, as I will just down it with rolling rot beer.
What the hell are you both fighting about? You are both shameless rip-offs of me.
Oh my god, this
Diarrhea
is
coming out of
terrible.
my dick.
What the fuck are you doing in my house, anonymous gamer? I thought I already took care of you. Well, it's time to destroy you both with special
Christ
effects.
almighty, this sucks. Like,
Bring it on, Dick.
was this a Contra video and then like... God, this sucks dick. I'm at a loss. Like, it was just like he had 13 ideas and none of them were funny. This show is a piece of shit.
A bunch of diarrhea butt waffles.
Sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to steal that one.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Retard gamer ain't using it.
The only thing he's fucking using is, his father's ass plugs.
Oh, that felt good. Oh. Oh no, I caused an anal fissure. Now there's blood in my stool.
This is let's talk about. You know what? I like Simpsons Arcade. Maybe I'll have some funny things to say about that.
Play. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
We got like
because Stephen Hawking is funny. Retard gamer.
Yeah, you think?
this. It seems familiar too. Like I'm trying to like I feel like a lot of these are rehashed jokes from.
Yeah, like the legal DVD thing was due to the fact that he had Back to the Future footage on his first pressing DVD, which technically does fall under fair use.
Does it? Like, because I would think like
because the movie, if you think about this film was not yet rated, which is about the MPAA. The person who made it used dozens of clips from various films. So technically, it falls under fair use, and he couldn't afford to license them all. So he invoked fair use. So that's how he's able to put it out there, because it's like short clips used for criticism. But I diverge. Oh, what's gonna happen? Something funny gonna happen?
Is he gonna get fucking? Is Bigfoot gonna come out and fuck him up?
Nice.
Oh my god, he actually has that shirt.
Released by Capcom in 1968.
Yeah, we got it! Stop fucking like, stop zooming in on...
Start the game off in.
And he's ripping off my Let's Plays, playing as Homer.
Oh,
I should fucking...
first thing that brings my cowabunga shit pickles to a boil is the character selection.
You know what? The only thing that this stupid video taught me is that there's a DOS version of The Simpsons Arcade.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I didn't know that.
Building, but now I get hit by the door and take damage. What a shitload of I mean, what a piece of shit.
There it is.
There's his the patented
the correct yourself.
Damn, I'm good at this. Wait a minute. You can punch your enemies to kill them? Well, that's directly stealing
I'm
off
trying
the
to remember who
Dagon's principle. Is it too much to ask for a little originality?
Yeah, I want to say it was third rate.
Wait a minute, you can't
I want to say irritated, but it just sounds...
It's like that in a Mario game.
Oh, he did.
There you go.
Why can't it be like that in this game? This is too much to ask
How
for a
very
little
grumpy
consistency.
game guy of you.
Hang on, look at this for just a second. All of these areas are dead zones. If you go
You know what would
anywhere
have been funnier
near
if
those
he just
areas,
drew
you're
a cock?
simply dead.
You know what would have been funnier is if he turned off his camera.
That's true.
It would have been, you know what? I don't think anybody ever did the joke where they said these areas are dead zone and they just covered the fucking entire screen with lines.
Then this giant hand comes up and tells you to go to the bottom side of the screen. It's obviously some kind of trick, so I'm just gonna try and go through this door over here.
Yeah, it's wait, he's saying it obviously is, but there's nothing that would lead us to believe something like that. I have reason to believe he emulated this footage, which really...
What a shitload of fuck! What a shitload of fuck! What a shitload of
Yeah, we
fuck.
fucking know he ripped that off. Like, isn't that the big one that everybody knows?
Cow a fucking piece of dog shit. Piece of cowabunga shit. Cow a fucking piece of dog shit. Piece of cowabunga shit.
I always do like how Irate Gamer does like a Dane Cook move when he says cowabunga shit. Like, it's so awkward and uncomfortable.
Okay.
This game is way better than
yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, speaking of Donkey Kong, first there was Donkey Kong, then the second game in the series was Donkey Kong Jr., and then came Donkey Kong 3.
Now, I don't know if there was any
Donkey
real
Kong
way
3?
to make
Whatever
Irate
happened
Gamer
to
parodies,
Donkey
but it just
Kong 2?
seemed this
I think I'm starting to
completely
get
random.
chronologically confused.
I don't know. Like, it seriously seems like he wrote like 34 Irate Gamer parodies, and none of them were good, of course. So he just took what he liked the best and he cobbled them together.
Yeah.
I ran out of quarters.
But even if you did press the button, it would speed up the continue.
Which one was? Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this game is so fucking frustrating.
Was that ever a joke that James or Boris did? Like, that just seems like he thought, like, I've got a new one.
You die,
Frustrating?
die.
No. When he said, like, I can't find the button to restart. Oh, no. Oh, man.
No, that was something he
That
made
seems
up.
like yeah, that's a Retard Gamer original.
Yep.
Okay. Shit! I'm not feeling really hollow from this. Goddamn Boris' face. I hope nobody misunderstands that as just laughing at something that Retard Gamer did, because it's really, like, it's not hard to make you laugh at Chris Boris' fucking weird giant face.
This video is a parody of the irate gamer.
Well, 2 more times we can get over this.
Yeah. Has a shit beginning, shit intro, but a fun outro to look forward to.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I only laugh because it's fucking Hank Hill. Is this a rap cover? Like, oh, no, never mind. Okay, this is a little better.
Tomb Raider was one of the most bestest games of its time. Sure, I never actually played it, but I'm just going to mention it because it makes me sound like a real gamer.
Yeah, I'm not really
Well, after the
listening
success
as
of
much
the
as I am
original
looking.
Tomb Raider, they made a predecessor called Tomb
What,
Raider
you mean
2.
in her arms?
But the question
Yeah.
is it good? Well, golly, it's time to pop this video game in and play the game.
I was hoping there was a Philips CDI for some
we
reason.
start in the main menu and...
That would have made me...
You got a prototype model.
Hitting the up and down buttons doesn't make the menus move.
It's called a
But doing some
computer.
research, I found out that you hit the left and right buttons to make the ring move around the menu. Is it too much to ask for a little consistency? So if you select the picture, it takes you to the tutorial level that teaches you how to play the game. But why the fuck would I want to do that? I can't spend 5 minutes of my life learning about how to play the game because I just gotta play it. So you start the game in. What the
He
shit
sounds
is
really
up with these
uncomfortable saying
cutscenes?
this.
Why are they so blurry?
Like,
Why can't
commit.
they broadcast
It sounds like you could only say it at night or when like family or friends are around and he has to do it real quietly.
So you
Yeah, like he'd have to explain it to his mom and not tell her why he's not doing his algebra homework.
Why do we have to run around the ground? Assholes! That don't make no sense at all! So as soon as you touch the water, this terrorist tiger comes out and kills your ass. So if you want to load the game...
Get it? Because I'm not fighting aliens. I thought I was going to fight terrorists.
Then this box pops up, and then you have to wait for 10 tedious seconds for your game to start. Hey, don't forget to sub me, because on April 31st, one lucky
Yeah, because
winner
that was a
will win my
joke. Boris said
DVDs
April
and
31st.
t-shirts.
I know.
One weird thing that you might notice about this game is that if you look at the textures on the walls, they seem to loop over and over again, kind of like one of those old Flintstones.
Yeah, I know. James made that joke.
Let me guess. He'll play the James audio, won't he?
Think that we wouldn't
Nah.
notice this?
No.
You're gonna have to press
I was gonna
the
say,
jump
like,
button a
I
lot
thought he
in
was
this
gonna
game,
do
so
another
you
Chris
better
Holland
have some
joke.
muscle, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, this is really funny right here. Yeah, we get it. You got particle illusion, which is what Boris used at the time.
Likely, I don't know if he still uses it, but probably.
Well, shit! Looks like I'm gonna need a turbo controller, a game genie, a strategy guide, a walkthrough, and a hacked version of the game. I think this game would have been much better if IDOS used Navigator's idea
Oh boy,
and
here it
made
comes.
Laura get breast cancer. That's what gamers want, right?
It's no big surprise that IDOS is moving up the video
Oh,
game food
I know.
chain.
It's
You
This is
play
a real
Warcraft,
review. Yeah, we know
complete
it
with
is.
front-loaded anvils, and that snow speeder kicks some major.
it's sad that I found this
In
out
answer
by
to
watching
Lara's
this video.
giant earrings, however, we have
I'm
a
so
challenge
sorry.
to IDOS. In Tomb Raider 3, create a storyline in which Lara gets breast cancer. Imagine the drama
Oh, don't
of a
ruin
vulnerable
it.
Lara Croft, still persisting in her worldly adventures despite her illness.
Why don't
It
you put up
needs
an
fleshing
epic
out,
fail?
no pun
Oh,
intended.
fuck you.
So much
Just
he
let him
can
do
bear.
it. Let him do the
He's
funny
first
thing
trying
by
to kill
himself.
me. It's time for a gameplay montage.
Is this the opening to Beast Machines? Why do I know that?
It sounds like it could be.
I should probably kill myself.
You're not alone. I own the complete series.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be.
Beast Wars was much better, I say.
Absolutely. Fuck G1. Suck dick.
Well, I mean, the only thing that's good in G1 is My Little Pony, I always say.
That's true. Okay.
No, I don't know if this is Beast Machines' opening.
Talk about a shitload of shit.
Funny
That doesn't
stuff.
sound like anything else, right?
What a shitload
Oh crap,
of fuck.
I mean,
What a shitload
no!
of
Make it
fuck.
stop!
What a shitload
Make
of
it
fuck.
stop!
What a shitload of fuck.
Well, I guess I better try again. After all, a logo can go a long way.
I'm looking through the comics now.
Now this shot
Just
actually, when he was the way he advertised
this
that, I
kind
think
of
that
stuff
actually
never
sort of kind of
happens to
inspired me to do the
Captain
thing where I knocked over the tripod with the king soda. Yeah, that was the wrong way. I did it
If you
better.
touch the top of the
It's okay,
building, you
sweethart.
die. You touch the floor, you die. You touch the tiger's
Yeah,
claws,
you
die.
needed to get that.
touch
You
the
needed to
water
get that
for
out,
more
I
than
know.
2 minutes, you die. This game is impossible.
It makes me feel better.
Not a single person has
Okay.
ever made it through the first level. Time for a lame game destruction scene.
This music sounds familiar.
Shit!
I'm still not over that. I feel like it's such a dummy. Oh, one more. Oh,
But
man.
this one's a super short one, and then
We're at the end of the Retard Gamer's legacy.
play.
This is already
Well, it looks
just
like the summer season is upon us again, folks. And today I finally took it upon myself to do the right thing and admit that I was inspired by James Rolfe. Yeah, right. Today I'm gonna do a Neo review.
funny
Final
stuff.
Fantasy 13.
What a good 20
Now, even though I've
seconds.
never actually played the game, I can honestly say it just judging by the trailer that this
Nice impression,
damn
dick.
good. Hopefully it's like FF7, which is my all-time favorite Final Fantasy game.
He really went all out on the circles joke. Like,
yeah.
that's something that reminds me of something else I'm not too fond of, but we might get to that later.
A long, drawn-out battle system. For those of you who don't know about the history of the Final Fantasy series, allow me to explain with a brief explanation. From what I understand, Final Fantasy II at the time of its Japanese release...
Wait, I can't hear James. I don't know. This is clearly from James's video.
Then Final Fantasy
Oh wait, no,
came out
I can hear him in the
before
background. Never
then
mind. He
5
wasn't
didn't
subtle
come out,
enough.
And then they called 6-3.
Let's go to the
I'm honestly
chalkboard.
saying that the entire time that I've been playing Final Fantasy 3 was actually Final Fantasy 6? What a bunch of fucking bullfuck! That's about as stupid as stopping the production of Kool-Aid flavors that don't sell well. Anyway, back to the game review.
Yeah!
Now,
Haha,
in this
explain the
game, you use
joke!
control, kind of like in Diablo.
Oh, this guy's funny.
What a shameless ripoff! One thing that sucks about this game is... hang on. I need to get some new jokes.
Plays guitar.
Well, it looks like we have our first caller. And I mean ever, because...
Put away the DVDs, fucker.
Well, it appears we have a caller, which is funny because this is supposed to be a call-in show. Alright, caller, you're on the air.
See, I told you my humor is just like Family Guy.
Well, I guess that about covers
Get him the
only thing I
fuck
can say
out of
about
here.
this
He's
game
better
is
than
that it's a
you.
game. Cut print, that's a wrap.
And that wasn't even a cameo. That was just that was actually from one of his vids. But I don't think Third Rate really
Yeah.
cared. But
Third Rate. God, what a terrible ending to a horrible series.
he is. Yeah.
Did he think this was gonna fucking get people be like, yeah, that Boris guy really is full of bunk?
Well, it was at the hate. It was at the top of the height of the irate hater movement, and so but yeah, he just ham-fisted. It's like, that makes about as much sense as reviewing or wanting out of production Kool-Aid flavors.
That didn't sell very well. I know that is a silly idea. That's why it's funny that he wants them. Like, he doesn't understand economics.
But yeah, thanks for listening, and retard out.